What is up guys, Jarv here, back today, this time though jumping into some Scavengers. Now I had the recent opportunity of playing a pre-alpha test build of this game, so in this video we're going to discuss the game and how it played out, and ultimately, is it good or not? So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out here on the channel, and if you're brand new here, I want to see more Scavengers content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. So what is Scavengers? So this is Midwinter Entertainment's new IP. So this is a third-person survival action game where it blends PvE and PvP to introduce us to a new Co-Opetition genre. It's set in a post-apocalyptic world where the moon has been destroyed, resulting in a new ice age where we have to scavenge for supplies, and it's our main course of survival. And avoiding bears, obviously. So this week the pre-alpha test took place and I was lucky enough to be asked to take part. Firstly though, please note that all the gameplay in this video is pre-release gameplay from Midwinter Entertainment and IGN themselves throughout their recent E3 event. All credit to them, I'll link those videos and channels in the video description below. And finally, this isn't a sponsored video in any way, so all views are my own and of that of the Scavengers community. So with that all out the way, let's talk about the game. So for an alpha, it's in a really good place. I didn't experience any major bugs, gameplay felt smooth, and for the most part there was only occasional dips in frames when out scavenging in wide open spaces, and I was running a 2080 Ti as well. That aside though, it felt really solid and gunplay felt really crisp too. So you start out by choosing between 4 characters, each of these have their own speciality weapon and super ability. Then from here you can customise your loadout to a degree as well, so you can switch things like grenade types and support items for example prior to entering the battlefield. The map itself though is absolutely huge. It would never be possible to explore the entire map, even with the vehicles that you can come across and jump into. Now your position from the start is entirely random. This is to disorientate players slightly, incorporating the lore and the story of landing somewhere barren, needing to survive and not knowing where to go first. Similar to games like Apex and Fortnite, you'll need to loot nearby outposts and buildings for supplies and weapons, but unlike those games, this world is alive, so there could be anything or anyone around any corner. Teamwork and communication are essential. Trading between each other is also important, and scrapping anything your character can't use depending on your class is very key too. These scraps that you get are what you'll need to craft weapons, items and ammo for your specialised weapons. Shortly after looting, you'll be informed of nearby caches containing shards. These are the primary goal for success, and you'll need to extract with the most shards as a team to win. Intervals throughout the game, which last around 20 minutes, you'll be informed of another team if they're in the lead for example, and you'll also be given a brief glimpse of their location. How you use that information is entirely up to you. Do you finish raiding your current cache or outpost, or do you go hunt them down? Now whilst moving around the map, you'll have to navigate storms as well, and these will roam around, and we experienced multiple gunfights where storms snuck up on us, making visibility and survival a real challenge. Now to survive in the cold, you can take shelter or use campfires, and these can be used as well to cook meat that you find for better health benefits. Also, apologies to the squad who are trying to keep warm in the middle of a storm. I saw it as an opportunity, pinched in on them and completely took them out. Now throughout the game you will move from outpost to outpost, but once the shard goal has been reached by any of the squads remaining, it will trigger the extraction stage of the game. There is one extraction and potentially there'll be multiple teams, so you can either leave together to split the spoils, or you can take the other teams out. At this time there'll be a level 5 storm roaming around as well, so unless you want to become a human ice cube, you probably want to make a swift exit where you can. Now these moments in the game are very tense, action-packed, and anything can happen. We had a game where a group of bears just set upon us mid-extraction, and needless to say, the bears won. Now that summarises my experience of Scavengers. Now I enjoyed my time playing. It's a shame it was only 2 hours, but there are more play tests planned. So if you want to get involved, be sure to head over to Scavengers website and sign up for those play tests. I'll leave a link in the video description to their website, alongside the community Discord as well. Now this is absolutely awesome, and a huge shout out to Carlos and everyone in there. It's such a relaxed and collaborative group, giving feedback, suggestion and ideas for the game. It is really awesome, so make sure you guys jump in. That's going to wrap up my video for today though guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed my time in the game itself. If you have, be sure to leave a rating down below, as I said in the beginning. That super helps me out here on the channel. And if you're brand new here, I want to see even more Scavengers content and get involved, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I'm going to jump back into Destiny, but I will catch you guys again very soon. Peace.